Hello, Cancer. Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, my friends. How are you doing? So happy that you tuned in. As you saw in the intro, we still have this sweet deal going on of 33.3% off of all private readings and higher guidance coaching calls. It's till the end of December. So if you're still looking for a Christmas present for someone, you can reach out to me and I'll send you the options for gift vouchers. Or if you would like to make yourself a present, this is the perfect time to do so if you want to take advantage of it. Okay, let's hop into your reading here. Oh, this one, yes. Oh, interesting. So we have for you a laser focus on success. Whatever success means to you, though. And that's the interesting portion. And I'm totally jumping ahead because I meant to say, first of all, this is a timeless reading. Please only take what resonates. And also, I wanted to say that we're going to look into your current situation, the higher view of your situation, and how you can help yourself, because this channel is all about empowering people to step into their own power, right? So you have the Hierophant, and this may also be part of your mission to empower other people. What I can see with this is that you've lived many lifetimes, many incarnations. You are what's called an old soul with many, many, many life lessons here, Cancer, that you've lived. What I'm particularly getting for you for this lifetime is seeking happiness, success, and balance when it comes to your home life, to your family life, which is not surprising, being a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any other for that matter. And with the Hierophant, it's really like something that is coming to fruition big time, but very, very grounded. So a high level commitment either to yourself, being committed to self, to personal growth, spiritual growth, to, just being committed to living a good, healthy life, a happy life. But also, taking the greatest good of all into consideration. So I'm getting quite a bit of Aquarian energies here as well. Interesting. To some of you, chanting Om is very, very important. To raise your vibration, to get yourself out of the funk at times, but also to remember to chant Om. This is a special message for some of you. Maybe even all of you. Check in with yourself if that's something that you wish to do currently, because it could greatly benefit you. Also, before you start, a meditation, this is also great to chant Om 3 times. It helps with the breathing, but it's also, highly stabilizing. It brings something down. Plus, you automatically become like this conduit of vibration, because it's given to you. The right tune is being given to you when you're an open channel, and it runs through you, and you're just opening your mouth and it comes out. So there's also this sense of your channeling at this time, and your channeling abilities are becoming greater, Cancer, just so you know. There's also something about northern lights. I believe this is rather specific, looking at northern lights and looking at the beauty and the miracles that this life has to offer. Some of you really want to go see them. Some of you have seen them. So there's something in there for you. Oh, beautiful. And the steps you need to take to reach enlightenment, and then to fall back into, I almost want to say darkness, but it's not really darkness, not negative darkness. It's just like to fall into shadow again, and then to take the next step to enlightenment. It's like that eternal staircase, basically, right? But to find joy in it, to find meaning in it, to know that that's what's going on. That's what I'm seeing here for you. This one, yes. This one, no. You have the Knight of Wands. That's exactly that. That spirit of adventure. It's not so much about seriousness with you anymore. It's rather about, that adventure, that spirit of, yes, let's go do it. Spontaneity, sitting by the campfire, watching those northern lights, just booking the flight on, on the whim of something that you're feeling. I love it. And it's taken spontaneous actions on the things that you always wanted to do. There's this sense of, yes, I wanted to do this when I was 20, when I was 15. I didn't do it then. I'm going to do it now. It's that sense of adventure and beautiful at that. But then to keep moving, there's this sense with you right now to keep going, to keep moving. I'm not getting, any stagnant energy at all. It's just like, let's do it. Let's keep moving. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about life is what I'm getting with you, which is awesome. And with that wild horse in the background, I'm just getting Natasha Bedingfield. There could be something in this song for you. It's been a couple of years back, I guess. It's called Wild Horses. And maybe there's something in there for you in this song. So you may want to have a listen into this song. How great. I love your energies here. It's just so wild and free and so caring too. I'm getting a lot of heart energy with it. And you know how you can spread that heart light. And that's what I see you do here, Cancer. You're doing the world a favor by being in those energies here. Carnelian could be playing a role for you, which is the sacral chakra. So the emotions and, spreading that warmth, that warm light that you hold, spreading that excitement about life. This is amazing. So amazing. Just by being who you are, just by living out that part of yourself. And you're going to ignite many people. For example, if you're going traveling right now, or if you're just like living your life, but with that excitedness, you're going to spark sparks in other people, because that is highly infectious energy in the best sense. So amazing. Really cool, Cancer. I love it. What else? This one? Yes. Oh, wow. But you also know with the Four of Swords what it's like to have a broken heart, what it is like to, have to be, to recluse a little bit, to heal your broken heart too. So there's this element that you're well aware all that pain. It wasn't like you were born this way. Maybe you were born this way, right? With that excitement for life. But then there was put a damper on it at some stage. But you're healing from it, and it's almost like you recovered the excitedness for life. You recovered whatever others try to take away from you. And it's almost like you're the living proof that people can heal, that people, from surviving to thriving is really what I'm getting with this, which is tremendous. Congratulations, because this is not easy to pull off, Cancer. This is not easy to pull off. When you're going from, because there is, or there could have been also in your past, victimhood mentality be involved. And this is so hard to get away from and to assume responsibility and to step into this, because often you do see people that are way further ahead in life, and you must have wondered at some stage how to get there. But there you are, grabbing life by its horns, grabbing the bull by its horns and just running with it, being like, yes, this is so much fun. And that's what I'm getting with this. Congratulations. And even more so, people are probably going to be surprised if you do choose to share your story, how you got from being hurt, being heartbroken, to the Hierophant, to the Knight of Wands, to those amazing energies. How did you do it? And to some of you, this includes writing a book and sharing publicly, indeed, your whole journey. But only when you're ready. Right now, what I feel is indicated is you're still healing a little bit from the heartache that once was, but it's just like a resting kind of a period. But it's because you're either almost done with it, or you're already done with it, because you've healed it. You've healed that part of yourself, which is amazing. And that that joy in life, that excitement for life is really going to come back to you depending on where you are. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. If you want like a 101 reading, you can book one with me. All the details down below, but this is general, so you have to fit your timeline in this. Okay, beautiful. It's also about you have built your nest. So again, happy home and family life. And this doesn't necessarily have to mean like in the traditional sense. This could also, maybe you've built out a van, maybe you're traveling by yourself and you make in whatever you have at the time, making it completely yours. It's really beautiful, whatever this means to you, but you must have figured it out, or you're on the brink of figuring it out. It's really gorgeous. No. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. So we're going to pull one more card for you from the Shamanic Soul Oracle deck to give you some advice or more advice. Yes. Wow. Okay. Wow, I did not see this coming. I'll interpret it for you in a second, but we'll take it over to Patreon after I interpret this card for you. The link is down below, okay, if you want to follow us over there to inquire more about this reading. So you have the number 64 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1. So that's your new beginning. And you have the Witness card, which is very much in line with the Four of Swords. Nothing speaks louder and bears more witness than a truth teller. And it speaks volumes about the person, the people that raised you, the people that wronged you. It speaks volumes because you have seen it, you have witnessed it. And there's a huge element of past lives involved here for you, and how you have been a leader, how you may have been denounced in the past for speaking the truth. There was this amazing short I just watched yesterday where this guy, I can't remember the name, just spoke on how revealing it is, and how, you know, how when a child as an adult later refuses to show up to family stuff or rejects part of their parents or like both parents, how that speaks volumes because they're the truth speaker. But you know, the abuser is often in those cases is almost sheltered by the family system because they themselves feel guilty for not speaking out, for not helping the child at the time. Who was you at one time? That's the heartbreak. And that is sickening to me, to be quite frank with you, because you must be the truth teller in this case. So there's, you know, the family system should be, you know, helping you, the child. Instead, they were helping cover up the actual abuser, but condemning you for speaking the truth because they don't want to see it, they don't want to look. And this is so, I can't convey this message the way he did, but it was so spot on. And I was like, yes, that's exactly right. That's how it is. It's like the family system that, you know, it's like a taboo kind of a thing, but you've seen it. It must have taken you some time to utter what was actually going on, to figure out what was actually going on, to free yourself from this whole situation, whatever happened to you in your past as you were growing up. But I see a tremendous sense of, you know, how you managed to heal yourself, but you had to keep quiet for some years here. Otherwise, you may have not survived it, is what I'm getting. This could be a rather specific message for some of you. But you did survive. And again, from surviving to thriving is what I'm seeing here. And there is a great, how do you say that? A great emphasis on speaking up, on writing about it, on, you know, sharing your story here, how you made it through the abuse and how you're thriving in all of this, and how the past almost does not matter anymore because you somehow incorporated it. You put a lot of effort into healing this, and now is the time to rest and to really celebrate here for you, Cancer. I'm going to pull more cards for you too, because I feel like there's something unfolding that wants to unfold here. To make this whole thing round and to give you a bit more advice on your situation and to just uncover a bit more. If you would like to follow us over to Patreon, be my guest. The link is down below. We'd be happy to have you over on Patreon. Yeah, and if not, I really hope this was helpful and or insightful to you and your situation right now. And I hope to see you next time or over on Patreon. Please remember to subscribe and to like if you feel so inclined. It really helps the channel and myself. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.